Hi there Capricorns, welcome back to my channel The Angel Witch Tarot. If you're new to my channel, hi, so nice to meet you. So, this reading, wait for the irony, which you'll have to figure out yourself, is for the week of 28th April to the 26th of April 2026. So, let's start off with the intuitive oracle cards and see what the spirits have for you guys regarding your intuition this week. So we've got 3 cards for you. The first one is energetic boundaries, which says set clear energy boundaries to protect your intuitive power. The second one says seeing beyond, which says look beyond the obvious. Trust your intuition to reveal deeper insights. Inner strength. Intuition thrives on inner strength. Trust yourself more. Alright, so let's move on to the tarot and see how your week progresses. The Ace of Pentacles, all about abundance, manifestation, opportunity, new career or financial opportunities, new venture and prosperity. And then we have the Four of Swords, which says that you have to rest and relax. You need to meditate and contemplate. There's a lot of contemplation here. You need to recuperate, retreat, renew and be in solitude for a while so that you can renew yourself and your energy, right? Energetic boundaries, by the way. Your boundaries need to be set. And then we have the Six of Wands in reverse, which says that there's egotism, lack of confidence, lack of recognition. You're unpopular, discredited, and you will be having a private achievement this week. We also have the World, which is a good sign. It means completion, celebration of life, accomplishment, wholeness, attainment, fulfillment, travel, and arriving at one of the destination points that you've been wanting to reach, one of your goal targets, your goals or your targets that you've been trying to reach. You arrived at one of them. Alright? And then we have the Nine of Cups in reverse, which is talking about lack of inner joy, smugness, dissatisfaction, indulgence, materialism, and seeking inner happiness. We also have the Knight of Wands, which is talking about your energy, your passion, your inspired actions, your adventurousness, your fearlessness and impulsiveness. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse, which is talking about delays and frustration. Probably delays in feeling accomplished and whole. So you're frustrated. Your panic is waiting to come out. You're holding off on something and you're slowing down so much, right? And then we have the Moon. So the Moon is all about illusion, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, your subconsciousness and premonitions. And then we have the Judgment card. rebirth, a new phase, inner calling, absolution, reckoning, awakening, redemption, forgiveness, and mercy. Alright, so let's move on to the next set, Capricorns. Secrets. Something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. We've got 3 more cards. The second card is Window, which is all about a new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. Sparks. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. Attraction. You are attracting the right person at the right time into your life. So for this next set, I'd like you to think of somebody. It could even be yourself. Just think of someone and let's figure out what's in the shadows of this person's heart. Unpredictable. You will never know what they're going to do next. Very unreliable, and they're a live wire. Gold digger. In it for what they can get. They're money hungry and always self-serving. So for this next set, the Beast Soul Oracle cards, let's see what the spirit animals have for you guys this week. The Pure Swan. All about elegance, purity, and tranquility. It says to stay classy and accept the gift of love and beauty. And then we have the Courageous Lion, which is all about fortitude, courage, and self-control. It says that you need to reclaim the hidden power within yourself. The last set before the Ashadice, we've got 2 cards here. One of them says 1111. You will be the first multimillionaire in your family. Affirm yes. I am stepping into the most successful decade of my life. Alright, so let's move on to the Ashadice for the overall energy of the week. Aries, Uranus, second house. So Uranus is all about eccentricity, unpredictability, rebellion, change, reformation, innovation, openness, sudden progression, technology, society, astrology, originality, ingenuity, freedom, friendships, adoption, and humanity. And then we have Aries, which is all about being direct, brave, fearless, being good at leadership, authoritative, independent, impulsive, competitive, aggressive, active, self-centered, passionate, about sports, war, fighting. It could also be about your boss. It could be about masculine or male figures in your life, or it could be talking about someone who's a self-starter and impatience. Okay, and then we have the second house, which is all about finances or income. It talks about your business transactions, your possessions, your self-esteem, your material desires, your work ethic, values, daily routines, comfort, self-care, and priorities. So this is your reading for the week. I'll see you in the next read. video. Bye bye.